Good morning. I'm going to show you what I have for breakfast. Again. If you can, you want to always have the Scottish oats. Add about a cupful of oats to your pan, along with some water. Don't have salt in your porridge, then you're not Scottish. Once you've got that beastie fired up, we'll stick in some frozen berries. When the berries infuse with the porridge oats, you get this lovely pink coloration. And that shows all the antioxidants leaching into the oat grain. Once you bring to the boil, you want to turn it down to a simmer. Bananas! Chop it into little bitties, like so.
Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop.
Okay, once you've added your bananas, be quiet. Can you hear them screaming? I usually go for a Meridian peanut butter, but today I tried out something different. It's a cheap version of Amazon, but it's still organic and smooth and all the nice things, so I'll add that as well. The nice hearty scoop of peanut butter to your porridge. That'll get some extra protein in there. And focus. So, I tasted porridge and I want it sweeter, so I'm going to add an apple. Now I have added peaches before, and peaches make it really sweet and tasty, and it almost tastes like a pudding. This is the colour of the porridge. It's a bit reminiscent of Teletubby custard. Porridge is a bit hot, so I'm going to cool it down with a little bit of hemp milk. It's really different from coconut milk, and it's really different from soy milk. It's got a complete unique flavour, but it is actually really, really tasty. Simply delicious. OMFG. The best porridge I've ever tasted. The people in Iceland drink good hemp milk, y'all. Yo, what's up? I'm heading off outside to prepare my bike for a big long cycle. I say big long, but it's only about 40 miles. So I'm off for a wee cycle down to Ockhamster, which is just outside of Leibster. Then I'm going to cycle from Ockhamster up to the Campster Cairns, and then from there to Wotton, Akergill, Wick. So the whole route is about 40 miles. So I've got my cycle jersey on, I've got my cycle pants. My hair is crazy this morning. This is the way I wake up, so I must apologise, but there's no point in getting showered if you're getting sweaty later on. So these are the sachets. They're pure carbohydrates, just kind of sugar and caffeine. And I usually go on the rule that if you're travelling about 15 miles, you take one for every 15. So I'll take 3. And also I take some caffeine tabs in my drink, and I just supposed to hydrate you faster, but it does actually help, because I was on a cycle one time and I just bonked out and someone gave me the tablet and it just perked me back up again, so that's always good. As far as cycling safety goes, helmet is a must. Never go anywhere without your helmet. You're a dork if you don't wear a helmet. That's a rule. Always make sure you're warm enough, have enough layers that you can take off. If you're stuck without layers, then you will freeze, and your body will try and heat itself up by any means, and it will actually burn the energy that you want to use for cycling. So I always take a coat with me, whether it's in a bag or on my back. This one's got vents in it, so you can actually let in some cool air. Last thing is to always carry a mobile phone with you, just in case you get into trouble. It's important to wear safety glasses, because you can be cycling along and someone passes you at 70 miles an hour, kicks up a stone and it hits you in the eye. That's that eye gone. So one note about sunglasses: make sure it's UV rated so that you actually get protection from the sun, because some sunglasses don't have that and you can end up really damaging your eyes. So that's me. I'm going to head off now, and I'll see you all at the end of the cycle. Well, just past and there's an absolutely spectacular view from up here. Check that out. An absolutely glorious day. As you can see, the sun's shining, and because it's a Sunday, not too many assholes on the road. Get in, yeah. Woo! Just cycling past Campster Cairns. Old burial site for People that used to live here hundreds and hundreds of years ago. Pretty cool to go in, really small entrance, small passageway, and then it opens up into like a little cavern, and they bury their dead here. And it stood for such a long time, and it's pretty cool to go and see. Calves or cairns? Yo, just finished my cycle. Come out to Dunnet Forest today with my grandparents and my dad and the two dogs, Bran and Mowgli. And it's nice to get out again with them. My grandparents are in their elements, out in the woods and out in nature. And I guess that's where my dad gets it from and where I get it from. So I'm quite grateful to still have them here and be able to enjoy their company.
Little pines, but usually in Caithness you get the lodgepole pine, and there's a lot of those in here. They actually planted a lot of pines and spruce. But because there's a life cycle goes on.
Yeah, so this is the part of Caithness we come to make human sacrifices. Usually we bring small children down here and spill their blood. As you can see, the totem poles, one stands for life, one stands for death, and one stands for the ever immortal. I'm only joking, it's a school project, but they look pretty cool.
When the stars make you drool, just like pasta fazool.
It's sorry. I've just finished a cycle run and thought I'd go over some of the stuff that I've got on my bike. Pannier, little kit bag, battery for my lights, there's a cadence meter on the crank, there's a speedometer on the front hub, and my Garmin mount. Also got a GoPro mount for taking footage. Seat height is really important. If you don't have the right seat height, then you can end up your butt moving across the seat and you'll get chaff, and it's not fun. If the seat's too low, you can end up shortening your hamstrings, and that is painful to stretch out. So in my emergency kit bag, I have the following items. I've got a wee pump, I've got tyre levers, I've got a multi-tool with Allen keys, and it's also got a chain link remover. So that just comes out like that, and it's got a screw on it. You put the chain link between the two bars and you screw out the pin that holds the chain together. I've never had to use it yet, thank God, but someday it may come in handy. Also in a small kit bag I usually take with me, this is for hydration packs, but in this I carry with me, make sure you've always got the right valve, because that is embarrassing. When you try and change your tyre, you put it on the rim and then you try and poke it through the hole and it's not the right valve, so that's important. Also the size of the tyre and thickness. I also have these pliers for removing chain links, along with a quick link. Now if your chain breaks while you're out on a long cycle, you're stuck out there with a bike without a chain, so if you're putting more miles out of you on the bike, you want to be thinking about being prepared while you're out for your cycle, and everything should be fine. Look after your shit, and your shit will look after you. This is what I use to clean the bike. It's called Muck Off. It's just like oven cleaner, but a weaker solution. And you spray it on your bike, leave a couple of minutes, then wash it off, and it keeps it rust free. What does it say? Yeah, you can actually spray it on anything. So some things you can spray on, say for your brakes for example, and it works as a lubricant, and that's your brakes ruined. But this stuff you can put on anywhere, so it's quite easy to just spray away and clean your bike. So I'll apply a little bit on here and leave it a couple of minutes and wash it off again. And that's it. super selfie stick. So as you can see, my t-shirt has arrived. 5 of you will receive t-shirt names out of a hat, and you should receive your t-shirt within the next week. I'll get in contact with you on YouTube, on Facebook, or whatever. My mate Jordans Doodles did this logo for me, and it's representing the V in Vigress. Now the word Vigress is a portmanteau of vegan and egress. So to be vegan and to egress, to come out, to develop yourself, to evolve, to adapt to new lifestyles and grow as a person. That's what it means, and this will probably be on most of my stuff. So Vegan Vagabond says, Vigress.